Comrades Marathon, right, was something which resonated me when I started running the long distance 42Ks. And they said that somewhere in South Africa, there is a valley of the 1,000 hills. In that valley of the 1,000 hills, there is a place called Durban and Pietermaritzburg. It's a 90-kilometer. And between this Durban to Pietermaritzburg, there's not even one flat place. Either you're going up, you're going down. Every 20-odd kilometers, there's a cutoff. And you have to finish that race at a stipulated period of time. You have 12 hours to complete the race, and it's called the Comrades Marathon. I was very excited. I was like, wow, this is something, man. 90 kilometer, up and down. I mean, this is crazy. I Googled about it, and I read the history, and the history is very interesting. In the Great South African War was fought between 1889 to 1909. In this Great South African War, most of the people in South Africa had lost one family member or the other. Most of the families were devastated, and the war had torn out the people from everywhere. Every family was torn out. Everybody was torn out. So when the war was over, they decided that they will form a union called the Comrades of the Great War. The Comrades of the Great War was formed to take care of the people, to basically go and tell them, lift the spirit and pep up, because everybody had lost somebody. So in that Comrade of the Great War was one man called Vic Clapham. Vic Clapham was the guy who basically said that in order to support the people, I'm going to run from Pietermaritzburg to Durban. So they said, 90 kilometers, dude, you're crazy. Nobody runs that distance. I said, I want to run that race to support. So he gathered 40 people. He went to the Comrades of the Great War in 1919 for them to support. They said, we cannot support you. You can go and find your own support. He went back in 1920. The union gave him 1 rand to run the race. He gathered 45 people. He ran the race. He ran between Pietermaritzburg to Durban. What he didn't know then was today, 22,000 people runs the race. 22,000 people every year runs this race.